Good day all, Prue here from Suds and Satin, or maybe I should say Happy New Year. Today is January 2nd and this is the very first soap of the year that I'm making. I'm remaking my For Thieves hand soap. I'm trying out different sizes because my normal size is a 3-ounce bar like this. But one of my customers suggested that I make the hand soaps in smaller sizes because sometimes I send out samples of different soaps in one of these sizes, and she got one and she said, oh, that's the perfect size for a hand soap, why don't you make your hand soaps in that size? So I said, okay, let me try that out. So I'm not sure which one, but I'm gonna put them all in here and see which one is best. So I have my oils in here and coconut milk powder. Let's give that a buzz. That's enough. This is a hot process soap. This is simply just a regular lye solution, water and sodium hydroxide, that's it. The oils were at 200 degrees and the lye solution was at 180. You know the drill. I'm going to blend this up and cover it so that it can cook itself. And I'm already prepared because I know when I make these tiny batches, this is just a 1 pound of oils. When I make these tiny batches, it always acts funny. It takes a long time. I usually have to put it back on the fire. It separates. So I'm not even going to get mad this time. Here we go. Okay, so that was about a minute. Set a light trace. Okay, so I'm going to cover this and bring you back. Yeah, I knew it, so it didn't really move. So I'm going to stick blend it some more. Put it on a low flame for about 10 seconds. That's good and blended. Going to cover it for another 5 minutes just to see if it's going to separate. Because it looks like it might. Can you tell? See, it looks a little oily in certain spots. Just going to let it sit first though. Then I'll stick blend it again. And I'm pretty sure it's going to separate. Okay, so no movement, but I am going to stick blend it again. As I said, there's some separation in there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's definitely oily. But it is basically done once I get it to, you know, bind together properly and stop separating. Okay. That looks good and blended. Hopefully it doesn't separate again. I don't think it will separate again. So I'm just going to give it 5 minutes. Uncovered, and then I will add the super fat. Okay, that was only 3 minutes, but you know me. I'm impatient and I don't want my soap to get crusty. It's not separating or anything. It's just totally gelled. So I'm going to go ahead and add my my For Thieves essential oil blend. For those of you who don't know, that's a mixture of clove, eucalyptus, cinnamon, lemon, and rosemary. Did I say everything? Clove, lemon, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and rosemary. Yeah, those are the 5 oils that make up the 4 Thieves blend. And this is also sodium lactate and just a pinch of shea butter. Just gonna stir that up and then put it in these little molds. Okay, so the old size that I showed you was a 3-ounce bar, so I'm going to try to make these into a 2-ounce bar. Oh, this smells so good. So fresh, spicy. Yes, it is fresh and spicy at the same time. I don't know how, but it is. Okay, let me get my scale. So I want it to turn out to be a 2-ounce bar, so I'm gonna put more than 2 ounces in here because it's gonna lose some weight as it cures. See, I don't want the top to be like that. Let me take some of this off. Alright, so these might not be a good mold because to have a level top, I can only fill it up to 2 ounces. Once that cures, it's going to be more like 1.5. So, okay, let's try the next one. The round one. You can put a little bit more. Well, I guess these all fit about the same amount. Yeah, see, I want the top to be a little bit more level. I'm going to take some off. That's only 2.2. Next. This is also 2.2. Well, my hand soaps will probably be more like 1.75 ounces after the cure. But there you have it, you guys. I'll fill up some more and I will bring you back when I unmold them in a couple of days. Okay, you guys, I'm back. It's actually just the next day. Soap feels pretty hard. I'm sure it's ready to come out. It's January 3rd. Once again, Happy New Year. I really hope this is a better year for all of us. I know I had a really rough 2020. The whole world did, but I had problems in so many different areas. Well, that's the round one. I feel like this one would be the better hand soap because I think it feels better in your hand, this shape. But out of all the weights, this is the smallest one. Ooh. I like them all, so I'm not sure which one I'll use. I may end up going a whole different route and, you know, just making a block and cutting it up in smaller pieces and maybe putting some kind of stamp on it. Who knows? So anyway, you guys, have a Happy New Year. I hope it's a better one. If this is your first time here, welcome. If it's not your first time, welcome back. And hopefully you will subscribe, hit like, and leave me a comment. I always answer comments as soon as I possibly can. That's it, you guys. Happy New Year again. Have a good one.